Now ask, do you live here?
你住在这里吗？你住在这里吗？
Say, we all live here.
我们都住在这里。我们都住在这里。
Ask, why do you want to live here?
你为什么要住在这里？你为什么要住在这里？
Ask, what is this thing?
这个东西是什么？这个东西是什么？
Ask, what is it?
是什么？是什么？
Ask, is it tea?
是茶吗？是茶吗？
Reply, correct.
对。
Ask, do you want to come?
你要来吗？
Ask, do you want to come to my home and drink tea?
你要来我家喝茶吗？你要来我家喝茶吗？
Ask, do you want to come and study?
你要来学习吗？
How would you ask, do you want to come to the UK?
你要来英国吗？你要来英国吗？
And what was the word for but?
但是，但是，
Listen to the word for today.
今天，今天，今天，今天。
In that word, tian means day or sky, and jin means current with respect to time, so it's like current day. You can perhaps remember it by thinking, today is a jin day, a jin tian. Listen to the word for yesterday.
昨天，昨天，昨天，昨天。
That zuo is second tone and uses a z or z sound, so make sure you're not using an s when you say it. It's not s, it's z, 昨天. Say, today I want to go.
今天我要去。今天我要去。
In English, we could express that as, today I want to go, or I want to go today. And Mandarin is similar. However, in Mandarin, something to remember is that the time always comes towards the front of the sentence, either just before or just after the subject, which in this case was I or 我. Remember, the subject is what the sentence is about, who or what it's referring to. So now say, I want to go today, placing the time, today, immediately after the subject, 我.
我今天要去。我今天要去。
And now do it the other way around, saying, today, I want to go.
今天我要去。
Once again, whichever you place first in the sentence is getting the greater emphasis. What was the word for yesterday?
昨天，昨天，
Say, I'm at home.
我在家，我在家，
How would you say, he's at home today?
他今天在家，他今天在家。
Do you remember I said that verbs almost never change, regardless of past, present, or future tenses in Mandarin? Try saying, he was at home yesterday.
他昨天在家，他昨天在家。
So you can see here we've not changed the verb 在, and yet we've made a past tense statement. Now there is one difference for past tense statements, and that's that when referring to objective facts, you need to use a different word for no or not. Listen to the word for not used to negate objective facts about the past.
没，没，没，没。
That may is second tone. So, using it, how would you say, I didn't go?
我没去，我没去。
But what about I don't go or I won't go?
我不去，我不去。
You can see switching between may and 不 differentiates between past and present or future. May for the past and 不 for the present or future. Say, he didn't come yesterday.
他昨天没来，他昨天没来。
Now, he's not coming today.
他今天不来，他今天不来。
So how might you say, he didn't come today in the past tense?
他今天没来，他今天没来。
Here, even though you've used the word today, combining it with may means you're talking about earlier in the day up to now, and differentiates between he won't come and he hasn't come. Now, I said may negates objective facts about the past. This is important. An objective fact means something which is not a feeling or intention. For example, did you go or not? Do you have it or not? Or did you answer the phone or not? These are all objective facts. They either happened or they didn't. However, 不 is still used in the past for subjective intentions and feelings. For example, I wanted to go. I thought about going. Or even, I chose not to answer the phone. These are subjective intentions. Only the person in question knows whether they're true or not. 不 is also still used before most adjectives, that is, descriptive words like happy, sad, hungry, or beautiful. So if you say, she wasn't beautiful, you would also still use 不. How would you say, yesterday he didn't come?
他昨天没来，他昨天没来。
Now say, yesterday he didn't want to come.
他昨天不要来。
Notice the first is an objective fact and uses may. The second is a subjective feeling and so still uses 不. We've also used 想 for to want because 要 is synonymous with will and future actions, so it doesn't work too well in past tense statements. So, may is used for past events, but only if they're factually objective. 不 is used for present and future events, or past events if they are subjective. It's also used in front of adjectives in all tenses. Now, there are two other exceptions to be aware of. First, that may is always used with 有 to say don't have, regardless of tense. And second, that 不 is always used with 是 to say is not, regardless of tense. With those two rules in mind, how would you say I don't have?
我没有。我没有。
Say, today I don't have any water.
今天我没有水。今天我没有水。
So notice, may is always used with 有, even if it's the present or future tense you're referring to. How did you say, this is mine?
这是我的。or 这个是我的。
And so how would you say, yesterday, this was not mine?
昨天这不是我的。昨天这不是我的。
Here we can see 不 is always used with 是, even in the past tense. How did you say, he didn't come yesterday?
他昨天没来。
But what was, he's not coming today?
他今天不来。
Now say, I don't have any money today.
我今天没有钱。or 今天我没有钱。我今天没有钱。or 今天我没有钱。
Now, there are a couple of other rules to may and 不, but what we've covered here accounts for the vast majority of cases early on, and we'll cover the rest as and when they occur. How did you say inside?
里面。
Ask, what's inside?
里面有什么？
Ask, is there water inside?
里面有水吗？
Say, there's water inside.
里面有水。
Say, there's no water inside.
里面没有水。
How would you say my things or my stuff?
我的东西。
Ask, where's my stuff?
我的东西在哪？ or 我的东西在哪里？
How did you say how many apples?
几个苹果？
And what about how much money?
多少钱？
How would you ask, how much money do you have?
你有多少钱？你有多少钱？
Ask, are you Chinese?
你是中国人吗？
Say, I want a cup.
我要一个杯子。
Say, I want a cup of water.
我要一杯水。
How would you say, I want to drink a little water?
我要喝一点水。or 我要喝点水。
Remember, when coming after a verb and followed by a noun, it's okay to drop the e from dian to help the sentence flow. And if it helps, you can think of dian by itself as synonymous with some. What was the word for thing?
东西。
Take a guess at how you would say, I want to drink something.
我要喝点东西。我要喝点东西。我要喝点东西。
That is literally, I want to drink a little thing. Or if you think of dien by itself as some, just something. Say, I have something.
我有点东西。我有点东西。
Try and say, I don't have any money, but I would like to go to the restaurant to eat something.
我没有钱，但是我想去饭店吃点东西。我没有钱，但是我想去饭店吃点东西。
Say, yesterday I didn't go to the restaurant.
昨天我没去饭店。
And today I want to go to the restaurant.
今天我要去饭店。
Say, I didn't go.
我没去。我没去。
Say, I won't go.
我不去。or 我不要去。
Say, hello, how much is a cup of tea?
你好，一杯茶多少钱？
Reply, $2, but I don't have any cups.
2块钱，但是我没有杯子。2块钱，但是我没有杯子。
Ask, why?
为什么？
Ask, why don't you have any cups?
你为什么没有杯子？你为什么没有杯子？
Ask, why don't you have any cups today?
你今天为什么没有杯子？你今天为什么没有杯子？
And how did you say, my family all like Chinese food?
我家里人都喜欢中国菜。我家里人都喜欢中国菜。
How did you say, he didn't come yesterday?
他昨天没来。他昨天没来。
But how might you say, he didn't want to come yesterday?
他昨天不要来。or 他昨天不想来。他昨天不要来。or 他昨天不想来。
Remember, for subjective feelings like yao or xiang, which imply a thought, feeling or intention, you still use bu even in the past tense.